Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Chuck Graham Show. I'm your host, Chuck Graham. I'm going to do a little different today. We're going to talk about something besides politics. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, we're going to talk about, I was watching a podcast and listening to a podcast where they were talking about crocs in these third world countries, or even now crocodiles that will target humans and kill them, eat them. And these small villages and stuff in these certain places, well, there's lots of people lost a hand, been bit, killed, even washing clothes and stuff. And during the podcast, they were talking about that crocs will actually target people. And here's my take on this. I think that's correct. But in those third world countries, it's my understanding that they either don't have the means or they just don't do it, but they don't take out the man-eaters. Kind of like India. When Les Strauss was over there doing a show and he was being shadowed by armed guards because they don't kill the tigers that kill people. There was a female tiger out there that killed 12 people that year. Well, once that tiger loses its fear of man, that's it. It's got to go. And I'll tell you why it's got to go. But naturally, any animals do not target people. And here's why. Genesis 9:2. The fear and dread of you will fall on all the beasts of the earth, and on all the birds in the sky, and on every creature that moves along the ground, and on all the fish in the sea. They are given into your hands. That's Genesis 9:2. It's because God has put fear and dread, basically, on every living creature. Now, when man goes and undoes what God has done by putting fear and dread so that we can live in peace and amongst them, like, for example, feeding alligators in Florida. That's why their slogan is a fed gator is a dead gator. A fed bear is a dead bear. Why? Because now you've just eliminated that fear of man, and when you do that, that's it. And these crocs out there in these places, once they kill the first human and there's no repercussions, then they're going to keep killing humans. And then if you have a bunch of them that are killing humans, it'll make it seem that that they're just mindless beasts that target humans, and they are. But that's not the way they were born, and that's not the way they were created. But over time, that's what happens. And I just wanted to tell you that if you've ever wondered, and scientists will say when they're out there, well, sharks is just that they don't have humans on the menu. Well, that's a real good way to simplify it. So let's give credit to evolution and say that we're just not on the menu. That's just nonsense. There's got to be another underlying reason why we're not on the menu. Why the hell wouldn't we be? We're the easiest thing in the water to kill. I mean, we're all thumbs when it comes to even the best swimmer. So there it is. Now you know why that if a shark attacks a human, it's by mistake. Unless, of course, that shark has attacked a human before and lost its fear of him. So there you have it. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button and that notification bell. Be notified on the next video. I hope you like the content. If you do, hit that like button. I'll see you guys later.